What's up everybody, welcome to Sony Vegas tutorial brought to you by GamesOnGlobal.com. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own transition between two video clips. This is instead of going to the transition tab and dragging one in. We're going to make our own transition using certain video effects and movement of the screen in event pan/crop. Alright, so I already got my two video clips. I'm going to drag them over each other so there's an overlap of 1 second. And what this is doing, this is making the first video clip slowly fade out while this video clip slowly fades in. Alright, so I'm going to go to my video effects and apply an effect called linear blur. Dragging horizontal light to the first video clip, and this box will pop up. This is all the options for the certain video effect. And down here on the keyframe timeline, there's always one keyframe to start, and I'm going to drag it all the way to the end. Actually, not all the way. I'm going to find the spot where the second clip starts to show and make the keyframe right there. And I'm going to bring the angle and amount down to 0 so the effect doesn't even show. But then I'm going to make a new keyframe at the end of the video clip. Make the angle 65 and the amount about 0.25. Okay. And what this is doing, instead of just having it fade, there's now a slight blur in the first video clip as the second video clip starts to fade in. And I'm going to do the same thing to the second video clip, but make the angle and the amount not as strong. So instead of dragging this keyframe all the way down, I'm going to leave it right there. Make the angle about 30 and put the amount to about 0.1. And then I'm going to find the spot where the first video clip doesn't show anymore. Make a new keyframe, bring the amount to 0 and angle to 0. Okay, so now we have a transition by using video effects, and now I'm going to show you guys how to put some movement of one of the video clips to make the transition stand out a little more. And the transition will look something like this.
Good job, team. Get ready to destroy. Destroy the objective! We've got the bomb!
Alright, as you saw in that video clip, the transition, the first video clip, kind of like rotates and slides out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to event pan/crop for the first video clip. And I'm going to bring the first keyframe in position down to the same spot for the video effects, right where the second video clip starts to show. Right about there. And then I'm going to make a new keyframe at the end. I'm going to bring the circle in the middle of the video right here up to the upper left. This is just the spot that the clip will rotate, since the default is in the middle, so when you spin it, it just spins. But I'm going to move it up here, and then on the last keyframe that we just made, I'm going to rotate it up like that. Okay, so now there will be the blur comes in, the video clip slowly starts to move. The second video clip has some blur and is slowly losing the blur. The first video clip's gone. The second video clip's there. So that's a pretty quick transition between two clips that I just figured out by just screwing around with the stuff for like 10 minutes. There's definitely different things you can make by using different video effects and by moving the screen differently or whatever you want. I hope you learned something new in this tutorial. Hope you liked it. And also make sure to check out other tutorials at GamesOnGlobal.com. Thanks for watching.